you gave those sort of three levels of relationship. Is one a dominant relationship now? Number one. And ultimately, do you think that the drive to openness, that is the sort of enforcement of globalization that Japan's had to deal with, will ultimately help Japan break through it, or will it ultimately suppress it?
Well,
or someone.
for the most dominant one that's still, in Japanese politics right now, I feel like is that connection that they cannot break from the government-business relationship, because it's embedded in their culture. Like back in pre-World War II, like the Zaibatsus, that has high government intervention is just embedded into their culture. They're all based about community rather than individualism. So I don't think that the true core aspects of the business-government relationship is really ever going to dissolve. But I do believe that with increased neoliberal economic policies being enforced everywhere, they're going to have to change. And I feel like that they will change and they will become a lot more liberal. But I feel like these core aspects between government always creating policy in favor of business and to gain more domestic capital will always be a part.
So the problem, so the condition where government-business partnership was always sort of the mechanism, or a seemingly essential mechanism for success,
yes,
being gone and being replaced by neoliberal ideals, values, Washington consensus, whatever you want to call it, free trade, no more protectionism, is going to have to be realized. So do you think, in 6 words or less, that that Japan will ultimately persevere and succeed, or will it hurt them?
I think they'll succeed because I always think that they will keep their core values into their politics.
Optimism is awesome. Max, last